Kumbawa! Hello
Konnichiwa.
everyone! Konnichiwa!
Hello everybody, we are Il Divo.
And we are here in Tokyo at the moment, about to start our Japanese tour, and we're very, very, very excited. And we just finished the US tour, actually. How did you feel about that?
The US tour went, I think, as well as it could have gone. Obviously, we are now in a completely different configuration as a band with the recent passing of Carlos-san. And we have done a lot of work to navigate that emotionally and practically, trying to figure out just what we were going to do and how we were going to somehow rebuild and forge a new path for ourselves. So it's been, considering all of that, I think the US tour did go very well.
Yeah, I agree. I think you noticed that the people, the audience, they really were hungry for having some entertainment again, having being the possibility to go to a live concert again. I think everybody who was there, we shared some very beautiful moments. What I think was different almost, probably because of the emotional load that is behind these shows. We felt very, very connected to the audience. And I think the audience felt that too. You know, that was really a very strong bond of everybody who was in that theater or that concert hall every night. And we really felt a strong unit. We felt very united with everything that has happened, because kind of for the first time in my lifetime, you know, everything that has happened over the last 2 years literally has happened to everybody on this planet. So we all share a certain grief, a certain you say it in the show, you know, everybody who is there has lost somebody or knows somebody who's lost somebody. You know, everybody has been impacted, and that's, I think, that makes for a very strong emotional connection in these shows. And the shows, therefore, I think, are very special, very, very emotionally strong and beautiful. And yeah, I think the fans appreciated it very much. And I hope, obviously, we're in Japan now, which is a very different culture, very different country from the United States, and that's one of the big experiences we've made ever since in the 17 years that we've traveled all over the world. But very curious now, and I hope that the Japanese audience who will receive that show receive us in the same way, and we will be able to feel that connection with the Japanese audience as well.
And the show really is, we call it a greatest hits tour. But, and it is, they are the greatest hits that we have done, but really it is, as Urs said, it's a moment where everybody can process with the music. You know, we've gone through loss, everyone has gone through loss, and it's really a moment where the music is creating a space for healing, I think.
I would agree with that. I mean, there's so much chaos in the world, and so much loss, that it's a really good opportunity for all of us to get to come together to celebrate Carlos's life, to sing our best songs, to heal with you through music, because music has its power, and also to have a wonderful guest who's not trying to fill Carlos's life or be the Carlos. Is here to really sing with us and celebrate that, and he's embracing it. He's a wonderful artist, Stephen Labrie, and we also you know, perform some songs from the Motown which are uplifting, because the beginning is heavy. What I like the most about us going on stage is that we really came very close as a band. We dealt with the pain with mature man, and kind of were wondering whether it was too soon, if it was the right thing, and we're seeing the desire, as Urs said, from the audience to have this intimacy, an intimate moment of healing. And we go on stage and there's no filter for us at all. We go there and sometimes we cry on a weird song, sometimes we don't, sometimes we laugh. So it's really, I'm going to try to say it right, raw.
Yeah.
And I love that about us. There's no trying to talk about how many records we sold or what we did and who we worked with. It's about us going on stage and say, hey, this is us.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very honest.
Yeah.
Right? It's very in the moment. It's
Very, very
real.
vulnerable,
Yeah.
I would say.
I love that about that, and I feel like the audience is really receptive to that, and I think that's our best actually tour we've ever had since.
Yeah, I think it's probably an advantage we have that we've been together for so long, and obviously Carlos was so much, as we always say, part of our family, right? The four of us. And yeah, it's what you said just now, is we don't step on that stage to pretend something or because we feel they have to prove something. We literally, as you said, we just go up there. This is us. We sing. That's what happened to us. That's what happened to everybody. Let's make some music and let's enjoy ourselves together, right? And it's beautiful.
There's no more time for anything else.
No,
I mean,
life's too short.
Life is, clearly we have been given the lesson that life is very short. And that it's time that we start appreciating what we have, and we appreciate, and it's about relationship and it's about connection, and you know there's very little else I think that really is as important, that matters. Yeah.
But I think that's what COVID was. That's a message to all of us. We need community, we need connectivity, we need to have face-to-face and have energies flying in the room, and we were all starving for that, and I see that, and I really my hope is that all the Japanese people are going to come and see us. I know this is a rough time, it can be scary. I think it's a great opportunity to lighten your hearts and to create a real, true moment of love. So I'm really hoping you're going to check lldivo.com. You will see all the dates.
Yeah, we're here for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
we're here for a while. This is our longest tour in Japan, I think.
Yeah, we
that
play.
we've ever done.
Yeah, we kind of play all the big cities. Like we start in Sapporo.
Nagoya, Fukuoka, Tokyo, obviously.
Yeah, Hiroshima,
Osaka.
But to find all the dates, obviously the best place is lldivo.com, because we're actually back and forth.